Have you ever asked ChatGPT a question but felt like it didn't answer you? I'm going to show you how you can build your own custom GPT so you can get the answers that you need in just a few minutes. Now I'm going to demo to you how to develop your own custom GPT. This was our homework assignment, so I decided to focus on developing a custom GPT for developing grant applications since I'm in a research-intensive field. So right now you're looking at a website called Prompt Cowboy, and the point of this website is to essentially turn a very lazy prompt into a great prompt. So the prompt that you see here says, please develop a prompt that will help me to develop my own custom GPT for the early detection of Alzheimer's grant using Claude. So I'll be using Claude after this, but I want to do this so, again, it's very specific and I can get the results that I need. So I'm going to press go now. And so as you can see, it turned my lazy prompt into a great prompt. So it fleshed out the situation, the task, the objective, and the knowledge. So you can see all of this information that the app that I'm going to use next will need. So now we're going to go over to Claude. And so this is, of course, not exactly what I use for this example, but I just wanted to show you how you can use it just in case you need to do it in the future. So this is the actual prompt that I use to develop my custom GPT. But what I realized is that it's going to ask me for additional information. And so unfortunately, I did not have this information at the time. And so I asked it to extract some additional information about the grant from the website that I was looking at applying for. And so it did that. And what was also interesting is that I did not have the profile that I needed to input, and that, of course, would take a lot of time. So what I asked Claude to do is to create a mock profile for me, and I was able to download that to use it to create my custom GPT. And so I'm going to try to scroll down to where it was. Okay, so this is the sample profile that it created with a bunch of different researchers, prior funding, medium and long-term goals, and also included background and significance, basically everything that you would need in order to create a profile using your custom GPT. It also had a place where you can download this information. So that's what I ended up doing to create it. Now let me try to go to the next part. See if I can go to projects. Okay, so in the project, so this was initially what I started out with, but this is what I ended up with. So with the profile, I ended up downloading that, and so you can see that right there in the file section. And I also went to get the RFA, so basically I had to go on the website, and that is basically all the information that is about the grant, and it will help me to answer certain questions. So here, one of the things that I asked my custom GPT is, I'm a postdoc applying for faculty positions. Am I eligible for this? And basically it gave me an extensive reason as to why I am not eligible, but it also did give me better funding options for the stage in my career. And I also asked about resubmitting grants as well. And this is totally fake. But basically, I asked it to help me to write my letter of intent. And as you can see, what it does, if it cannot completely answer your question, is that it asks you additional questions that will help you to generate a better letter of intent, or whatever your case is for your custom GPT. Wasn't that so simple? In the comment section below, share with us what you learned during this process. What was easy? What was hard? And what do you still have questions about? Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. See you in the next video.